morning, everybody.
Good morning, Laura.
Approach the situation. Okay, pretend you're me walking into the shop and tell me what's the first thing you see. All right. Oh, Grant's out in the shop. Leaky. We're in the single cab, like pivot servicing truck. And this thing is just notorious for being low on oil.
This time it's power steering fluid.
Oh, power steering fluid, really?
I can go about 25 miles and it's out.
Wow, that's really bad. Also, we're not even going to talk about this. This is what Grant has been servicing pivots in. We kind of mutually agreed that this year we were too busy doing other things to service pivots for other people because we used to do it, I almost said commercially. We used to do it for like a lot of area farmers, but this year we're just doing it for one guy. I think convinced Grant to do 2 pivots, and then Grant's dad's pivots and Grant's pivots. So he's just been doing them slowly, one at a time,
Which
2 at a time.
I've been doing it for like 2 weeks now, 3 weeks.
I think so. It's kind of taken a while. But today, Grant and I are going on a little adventure together.
Yeah, Laura's staying here.
I know. I'm excited. I get to work with Grant. Just complimenting Grant on his beautiful field. Those rows, so straight. Looks like the corn's coming up nice. And look at this pretty pivot road he made. Good job. Very, very impressive. Grant's shutting the pivot off, like the power to the pivot off, so that we can work on it. Look at this new, newly worked on well motor. Pretty fancy, right? I was gonna show you the corn. Okay, let's walk out a few rows here. Okay, let's go right here. What do we think? Looks pretty good to me. Looks like the spacing is all pretty even. And, oh, here's a skip right here. You see? So this one is supposed to be right here, but it's not. But it looks pretty good.
I plan to do a good job.
I think it did. Yeah, this was planted with that planter that we spent so many months in the shop working on. It looks like it did a pretty nice job. So I guess let me fill you guys in on what we're looking at
Definitely.
here. So, do you see this thing? Okay. That is what helps stop the pivot. So there's like a railroad post in the ground here with like a tie across it, and then it pushes in as the pivot walks to it. Exactly. And then, the pivot stops. Shuts off. So Grant wants to remove this one from this pivot because this year this pivot is going to go all the way around in a circle and put it on a different one.
Precisely.
But I did not expect it to look like this. This is unlike any other one I've seen before. And
Usually the ones I've done are they're mounted right here. You just zip 2 bolts off and I can lift it up and put it in the back of the pickup.
this looks much more complicated.
The JLG.
Seriously. We're going to do a little brainstorming and get back to you. So, Grant seems to be a man with a plan, so I'm just here to help any way I can. I start editing a video, look away for 1 second, and the man, what in the world? How can I, okay, hold on. How can I help you?
No, I'm just kidding. It's totally stable. I just want to freak you out.
Oh my goodness.
So it's unwired. And
Every day you find a new way to surprise me.
I think it'll be pretty.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you just gonna like slide it out? Oh wow, okay, hold on.
Lumberjack this thing out.
Lumberjack this thing out. Oh. Maybe like, okay, let me help. All right, ready?
Yep. Okay, start walking that way. Keep going. Okay, hold on. Just watch your head. Nice. Ready? Okay. Now, how are we gonna haul it?
No idea.
That was what you call serious teamwork right there.
Good job. Yeah, okay. In the words of Grant, we'll be fine as long as we don't hit a tree. Wide load coming through. So when we first left the house,
Low coolant.
well, when we first left, it said,
Low
low fuel. We are in rough
no.
shape.
Oh no.
Oh, narrowly missed it. What about these bridges? You're doing good, head navigator.
Trimming trees and
Trimming trees and
knocking mailboxes.
I guess. No trees or mailboxes or signs were harmed in the making of this video.
Yeah, maybe this sign.
Ooh!
That one was supposed to.
Maybe one sign, but they're made to be hit. It's very bendy, it's flexible, and that was okay. Oh my goodness. You'd think getting stuck would only be an issue when it's muddy or it's snowy. Ay. Oh my goodness. Sure, take the ditch, he says. I should probably push. Hey, let me push! Oh my goodness! Oh my word! Look at this! Good job, babe! There's been a casualty. Oh man.
That stinks.
Sorry about
Why
that.
they mount those down there? They should have them mounted up here. Out of the way.
Certified shovel.
That's fun.
So this is the pivot that this stop is going to be going on, but we don't have the right parts to actually install it. We have to go get more stuff off the other pivot. But quick before we unload this, I wanted to show you, since the other one was a cornfield, here's a little soybean update. Check these little guys out. They're getting their fluffy little leaves on them. Look pretty good, Grant. Not the impact. Oh no. Oh, no.
Should have prepared a little more. Oh no.
Where are we going?
Right here.
Today is kind of a sad day because the Patriot equipment seed tender is going back to its home. Oh yeah, there you go. It's going back to its home. You're looking at me with pursed lips. Am I doing something wrong?
Well, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's a 2 5/16.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure it's the right ball.
No, you're good.
Didn't want this thing coming unhooked on the way back.
Oh man.
That'd be pretty embarrassing.
So you guys are coming with us on a little road trip.
I'll hook that one on the other side. I already crossed them.
Oh. We're going on a little road trip, and you guys are coming with us.
Come see some Nebraska countryside.
A little crop tour. Patriot Equipment was kind enough to lend out this seed tender for the duration of planting season. And now we're going to return it and use it to return some Pro boxes. We're really showcasing our stuff today. We're using the JLG. Are you good?
I love some heavy duty forks. Like those forks are thicker than the ones on our loom tractor.
Wow.
Almost.
Wow, there we go. We're showcasing the JLG and we're going to use it to load the Pro box onto the seed tender. My knight shining armor will open the door for me. Thank you, Grant.
Yeah. Good thing this thing's got a cab. It's starting to rain.
I know. Well, luckily we've got a windshield up above at the top.
Could you see the fear in my eyes
Grant
for
was-
the building tin?
Grant
We're
was-
so close.
Woo. Okay, well, I guess you can't really see it. I should just film mine. We're well on our way with the seed tender, and while we were driving, this beautiful rain started. It's raining, which is really, really good because that means we don't have to start pivots for like a week, especially because the radar shows this huge storm cell that's supposed to just sit over us, but it's all green. So like just rain, no big storms. And it's supposed to rain all day today, all night tonight, and all day tomorrow too. So hopefully we get like a good inch and a half, 2 inches.
Comes nice and slow. There's still a few beans out there that are coming through the surface and need a little bit of help.
This will be the last little encouragement. So this is fabulous.
And I just put, you will have seen in a video, I put fertilizer on one of my fields yesterday.
Oh,
and
nice.
So I did inject it into the ground, but rain is always good because it helps it soak in and it'll get to the plants faster.
Perfect. Our trip took a quick detour for some lunch. The Mexican restaurant in Hastings. Looks fabulous. I got a cute date. We made it to our destination, Patriot Equipment.
And it's still raining.
Grant and I are very happy.
Best part about coming here.
Give me a hug. Did you give me a hug?
Dropping it off, saying goodbye. You've been so good to us, Seed Tender. We took Landon with us. He's our main contact here at Patriot Equipment, and he's gonna run us through the lot and see all the new things that we need to check out. We're maybe looking for next year, possibly a Seed Tender like that you don't load the box onto. You just empty the Pro Box into the trailer. And that is a wrap on the Seed Tender for spring 2022. We would just wanted to give a huge shout out to everyone at Patriot Equipment, the nicest people, excellent to work with. So if you are in need of, let's see here, pivot bridges, corn reels, if you need seed tenders,
Cattle feeding equipment. They make
cattle feeding equipment, head trailers for like corn or bean heads or anything like that. They make all sorts of stuff. It's a real classy joint. So I've got the link to their website in my description so you guys can all check them out.
Our seed tender was the most basic one they had. They have ones with poppers, they have really big ones, they got really small ones.
Yeah, really very customizable. So check them out. So I'll fill you guys in on our conversation since you guys are just kind of coming along for this little road trip of a day with Grant and I. We were talking about how I remember like 5 years ago, maybe even more recently than that, after church every Sunday, my family and I would go and like cruise around.
I'm taking a picture of equipment that I just have a little running wish list.
We would.
It's a 20-foot mower.
Is that what you want?
I don't know if I need 20 foot though. That's kind of big.
It doesn't sound very maneuverable.
Well, I just think when you go in the ditches.
Anyways, after church every Sunday, we'd go and drive around like John Deere lot, the Case lot, whatever, the used equipment lot. And there would always be like 6 to 10 to 15 tractors and combines, like large pieces of equipment sitting out. We were just talking about how just like used car lots and regular car dealerships, like lots are just empty. We passed by this lot on the way to drop off the seed tender, and surprisingly there was actually tractors and combines. And so those are a dry fertilizer spreader and a planter. And so we're just kind of perusing about, seeing what they have.
It looks like my planter.
Okay, do you guys see what I mean? This is a lineup I haven't seen in years. Like, this is the most tractors I've seen at a dealership in years, honestly. It's really cool. They're nice looking tractors too. Maybe a little small for my liking, but
A 310 though, I could get down with that.
I could probably get down with a 310. That's beautiful.
For sure.
Despite all the new combines and tractors they have, you still got Old Faithful.
Oh look, there's another one behind it with glass.
Oh man, look at that one.
Brother.
But this up here, that is what Grant wants. Right there. If anyone has one for sale, hit him up.
Need one.
Need one of
Can't afford
those.
it, though.
But would really like one.
combine.
I think I need a combine. Get rid of that case one we
A
have.
green one? Oh, Laura says she wants a green combine. You heard it here first, guys. A green one?
Yep, I think so.
Wow, that's saying something.
So very funny story. Funny.
Where did we leave off?
Dropped off the seat trailer, looking around lots. We were looking at combines, tractors, etc., etc. And then we started driving around some vehicle lots. Then we started driving around looking for a pickup truck because you guys know for literally the past 4 years.
You started farming.
Yeah, I mean,
YouTube.
Yeah, like just a long time ago. I've been looking for a pickup, not super seriously, but also pretty seriously at the same time. And so in all our spare time, and today is the perfect day for that, we've just kind of been perusing lots. And now it's 5 hours later.
8 o'clock.
And I bought a pickup truck.
Laura bought a pickup truck.
I bought a pickup truck. Yeah, which is huge. I
one.
pulled the trigger after phone calls and talked with people.
We've looked at like
every
time
single
we're
brand
in town and we don't have anything like no schedule. We're looking at.
I've looked at every single brand. We test drove this pickup, and I just kind of decided that this was the one. You guys want to see it? Okay, so we're not taking it home today because I want to do some things to it. I'm going to put running boards on it. I'm putting cab lights on it, and some mud flaps, and maybe some different rims and tires. Probably,
bigger
definitely.
Tires for sure.
It's blue. It's beautiful. Diesel 2500. Very excited. It's raining outside, so don't mind that. But look.
It's so big. You want me to reach in the back? Oh, it's so shiny. The back will never be this clean.
I know. Ready? Look at this. Ready? Oh, it's locked.
Oh,
Can't get in.
wait, they've locked the tailgates? Are you kidding me?
Locked the tailgate. I know. They'll take good care of it. But oh, it's so wet.
It's raining.
Here she is. I can't wait to show you guys the inside. Oh, you can kind of do a little peek inside. Can you see?
That's where Laura will be napping.
For sure.
Man, we got a Dodge and a Ford, and your grandpa has a Chevy.
We got them
And
all.
your dad has a Chevy. I guess
Jack of all trades.
we got all of them.
Yeah.
We're not brand
No
sensitive.
brand specific.
We do like John Deere though.
Big purchase day for me today. Feel a little
She's been looking
sweaty.
for a long time. I'm very proud of her.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Feels really good. I own a pickup truck now.
Yeah.
Got all the paperwork right here. It's official. So,
Congratulations, Laura.
thank you very much. Thank
Happy.
you.
Oh, you bought yourself a birthday present.
I guess I did. It's still May. It's still my birthday month, so it's my birthday pickup. Yeah, thank you guys for tagging along. This is a very not typical day
No.
following along Grant and Laura, but glad you guys were a part of this.
Many videos to come to be made with this pickup.
For sure. All right. See you guys in the next one. Bye.